Okay, this is my free body diagram. Tension, normal force, kinetic friction, gravity. All of these are supposed to be equal, except for tension. Tension is supposed to be the longest, and they're probably supposed to have vector signs above all of them. But anyway, so breaking tension further into into the x and y components. Here's cosine x component. Cosine because it's adjacent to this angle. Sine is the y component. Sine because it's opposite of this angle. Okay. So now here are the x components, and it's going to be t cosine x component, and I subtracted ukn. Okay, I just went ahead and simplified it further because the kinetic friction is equal to this, so that's what I did. Y components, t sine, that's one of the y's, and we're going to subtract from gravity and add normal force. Both of these equations are equal to 0 because constant acceleration. So now what I'm going to do is I need to get rid of an unknown. And that's going to be normal force. So only this equation am I going to add a UK to all of them. I'm going to go ahead and add a UK to all of them. Okay, so UK t sine subtracted from UK mg plus UKN equals 0. Okay, or really, I made them equal to each other. I added both of these together after I substituted the UK in this equation. So it's a long equation. This is what I get. And this whole point was to make the UKN and this UKN the positive and the negative UKN cancel out, which it does. So simplified, this is how it looks. And from here, I isolated tension. And this is what I get. Okay, so now I'll plug in the numbers. And this is tension. So tension is 41 newtons. But now I went ahead and used this equation, okay, and it's just t cosine multiply displacement. So it's 41 newtons multiply cosine 20 multiply displacement 120 meters. So that's the answer to part A, 4,600, positive 4,600 joules. Now for part B, we don't have to worry about the normal force or gravity, because both the normal force and gravity, both of them are perpendicular to the displacement, and anything that is perpendicular to the displacement does 0 work. Okay, so only tension and friction are parallel. So that means that if anything's parallel, it's doing some type of work. Okay, so that's why we don't have to worry about N or mg for B. And I added a negative because from the ground, if you can, I guess, picture it, from the ground all the way to the friction, okay, the other side, wherever friction is, okay, so it'd be like a full 180 degrees. The cosine of 180 degrees is -1. It's a negative. So that's why I went ahead and added the negative, and it's the same thing. And I get negative 4,600 joules. Now part C, they just want to know what's the total work done. It would be this positive 4,600 added to a negative 4,600. And the total work done is 0 for part C.